I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car. Probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
So yeah, guys, sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to welcome you to episode 2 of LA Norton.
North of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long.
Korean.
He's the restless type.
The... Well, we got all these evidence. We got a body pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
You guys take your time.
Always the same through a viewfinder.
We're done, and we're still punching the clock.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Sure has. Whoop.
Seems irrelevant.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Would just be moved. Right, we've got
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Let's just go to... Whoops. Remove a clue. So here's gonna be a good cop.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckon I'd take a shortcut.
Yeah, we're gonna go cop for that.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
The blade
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
Welcome to the stream.
Accusing me of something, mister?
Hey JC, this is episode 2, but I know you saw this part, but I'd done episode 1 yesterday, and it's like this is the full game. So, welcome to the stream. How's it going to?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet.
So
I
just
never
welcome
touched
to the stream and enjoy it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
No, we didn't really get a look at this side.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Let's go and notify the wife. It wasn't a demo, it was the tutorial. Like, it was more of how to play the game, like, you know.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue.
So this is like the first, this is officially the full, first episode of the full game. But,
what do we tell
so, yeah, but it's gonna be, it's a good series.
There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
I also want to thank you guys for the support. GC, you've been a big support of this channel, GC. Like, I really appreciate you stopping by, and always, I suppose.
Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a
watch
little
my
heavy
stream.
handed.
I really appreciate you.
Wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
And there'll be some more Minecraft videos too. Through the week, hopefully. Maybe after this episode, there might be a Minecraft later on today. Feel free to check out that video too later on.
Did you read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, honey.
Got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the
So how you going? How you going anyway?
90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Do you want to get this game? I recommend you to get this game. It's a really good game.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID?
This game was based around the 1914s.
The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me?
But it's really good. I mean, the game's really good.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
And I'm really happy I played this on the
Don't
channel.
worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
I'm really happy doing this for the channel too. Like, I mean, it's so much fun. We usually go to investigate the wife. Where her house is. Here it is, a nice grainy colour house. 11:44 AM.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Yep.
You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Alright, PD. Or whatever it's called. Hello.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Sure. Don't mind I do. Hello.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid
there are
signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
I will first go and build the...
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I was going to first do this. What's that? Ha!
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh. Whoops, look at who the fences are. Whoop! Just jumped the... Oh, you're lagging.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Bingo. Well, that would... That goes there. This goes here. And... That... No.
No, that won't work.
Bingo! Who said?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one.
You want to say I'm a builder?
Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I just built a pipe. Does it? Oh, wait, there's flowers. Nice little chair. Can we actually... Oh, we can. That's cool. Right. Ah. The brochure.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
So we've got a brochure.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
We'll just check these clues.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Right, now we're going to go to the room.
This must be Adrian's.
Bingo!
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Stencils.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Righty, oh.
used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Before we go through, talk to the lady, we'll first check this newspaper article.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head.
Well, that's a big needle.
Oh. It feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
I don't trust this guy.
I want to take you on a
Still here, yeah.
journey back.
That's good. So, are you enjoying it, JST, like so far this series?
Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Well, let me know if you're enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, because if you are, I mean, I'm enjoying doing this series too. I'm going to try and do them for like an hour long, you know, or even try and do a bit longer, so then you can get a whole feel to the game. So, her name is Margaret Black. She's eyes are brown, age 30, hair black. Sex of a female, wife of missing Adrian Black. So, let's photograph.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Now, I want to ask her about there's lots of stuff we can go so we've got like if everyone does evidence there's like we've got and we can look at her too to see what's so we've got abandoned vehicle, blood splatters, bloody pipe, receipt of live hog, glasses, wallet, water heater, instant heat flow, instant receipt, glasses case containing a message and train ticket. So there's heaps of. We're just going to go to Good Cop.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Yeah,
was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
A new pair? Yeah, so we're going to be good.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Location.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Frank?
So nothing out of the usual then?
Who's... so we got...
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Do you like?
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no.
Was you?
I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home. Find Adrian, officer. Bring him home, please.
Jeez, can you please stop, dog? Stop it, where was the? Oh, sorry. Can you be quiet? Stop!
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Right,
I'm all right now.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Can you please quiet? Yeah, we've got to be reverse. Off we go. Off we go to the next destination.
know you.
No, you don't.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Looking for someone?
Where's that goddamn
You know
waitress?
Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thank you.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
She wants a
Cole Phelps,
five-star.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
So,
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
can you try and get some batteries? 'Cause I might need a pack of batteries. Thank you. Can you find some, please?
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Are they charged up? Give me the case I need some, yeah.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
It is a good game, isn't it?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan? Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Apartment 2.
Number 2, here we go.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Apartment 1.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Let's try. Get the battery back in. Video. What's good? Right, apartment 2. Where's 2? Where's 2 at? Whoop. 6. 1. Oh, okay.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD! Give yourself up now!
Jonesy, stop!
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Look. Jess!
There's no point running, Adrian.
Jonesy, stop!
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
Jonesy!
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Boy, maybe.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
So how did we go? We found 13 clues out of 14. City damage was only... Ow! We do one more. Maybe one more murder scene, shall we? the console car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Let's go and see.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I'm always getting through these bloody doors. There we go. Oh, you can choose cars?
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Thank you.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. Empty. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Help me out.
Check the car and the surrounds. If this is a crime scene, we don't want anything missed.
Don't think this is any use to us. Maybe if... No.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
I don't think this is going to help us.
No, that's... Make a call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What
Oh, this
exactly
is
happened
the
here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night,
I think
I
the
was looking
second
out
mission
my
of the
window. I like to keep an eye
game.
on what's going on.
I can
Could be
understand
third.
that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Off we go.
KGPL to any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's not right. One left. Wrong size. No.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I don't think so. incidental. Not everything here is going to be relevant. Circumstantial. Junk.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado, see how good his excuse is.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. Can you do that for me?
You got it.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
And chuck a whoop. Another wrong way. There we go. This way it is. Whoops. Let's pop through.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Wrong way. Move. There we go. It's a nice house.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
I doubt it.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Don't think this is anything.
We've looked at that. Now this.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up. Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Souvenirs are a dumb move. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him. Gabriel promised me. He promised me he would look after our baby. He's a good man. You have to believe me.
Aha.
Optimistic, Cole.
Diplomatic license plates.
Well, that looks really suspicious. We found the number plate. And a... No
good to me.
Whoop.
Not much help. Doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't look like anything.
But 2-wheel.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards? Christ alive!
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units, shots fired off needs help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Oh. Made it on turn.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Get away! You're gonna lose him. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Bit unfair. My car can't really go through water.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
I'm gonna find you!
You're gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Whoops. Holy crap, yeah. Holy crap, he's right, this is a tough...
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Come on.
God damn damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're
You're
under
under
arrest
arrest.
for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should burn his fucking car.
Guess we got him now. That's the main thing. Oh my.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Did good? Well, that wraps up episode number 2 of LA Norson. And if you like these videos and you want to see another episode, episode 3, hit that like button, guys, and hit that subscribe button down the bottom, and share to your friends and tell your friends to check out Zack Attack. And after this little video thing, and as always, Zack Attack out. Till next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace!
Good job, Kelso.
Well, if his little cutscene is done, Wolf, and the video.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be... Exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you... Full inspection.
Well, till next episode. Hello. And... of... Bakun. Are you subscribed to the channel? Well, this is the end of this episode, so I'll see you in the next episode.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
Till next time, Zack Attack out. Peace.